For the sporting legacy, how important is British sporting success at the Games for the legacy? I mean, best case scenario, if we win 100 golds, is the sporting legacy going to be easier to achieve than if we win 2 golds, or is it more about trying to get people involved rather than trying to get people to emulate that level of success?
Well, I think it's emulating success. I think isn't going to be the motivating factor. You know, the reason you have success, you have a wide base to your pyramid. The top can be higher. You know, if you have only 2 people doing it, sport in total, you're not going to go very high. Whereas if you have 10 million people doing it, your best one will be very high. But in terms of the success being important, that having names and recognisable faces of success will get kids into sport. I mean, you think who came second in 100 metres in Beijing? You don't know. You know who came second to Chris Hoy in the cycling. But there's the guy who came second was Jason Kenny, a British guy. But no, you won't know. So it helps if you are successful because you have a name, and that kids can understand what they've done. Chris Hoy won Sports Personality of the Year. Usain Bolt won the 100, 200, but you couldn't name who came second, and that's the difference. That the Olympics is, like it or not, first or nothing. And if you do an individual sport, your name will be known. If Tom Daley wins, my little lad wanted to see Usain Bolt and Tom Daley. Not great for tickets, but no. You think those are the names.
Did you manage to snag some tickets?
Not through the ballot, no.
No?
No, I'm lucky enough to have a press pass, but that doesn't really help my little lad.
Just
unless he starts doing under 10 press.
Has he got any sporting excellences yet, or are you trying to steer him away from spending his life in a boat?
Well, you don't start rowing at his age. He's only 8. Swimming, he's very good at swimming. He's, I guess, heart and lungs are useful in rowing, and his uncle, my wife's brother, went to the 2004 Olympics in the British swimming team. So genetics are not on his side for avoiding life in a pool.
Okay, so water related.
On a personal level,
in it, not on it. I think it's probably like.
On a personal level, you've had a few ups and downs over the last couple of years, notably the crash and then the failed attempt to do the tandem ride down the country. Is this it for you now, or have you got another wacky challenge up your sleeve somewhere?
No other challenges. But it's the same with whatever you do. That if anything worth achieving is hard work, and I guess the problem with the reality type shows is, things like the X Factor, is that creating an environment where young people believe that you can get somewhere through being victim. Whereas you think how many times the Beatles, they played Hamburg over 1,000 times. That's why they were a good band, because they just played together that much. And if the reality of becoming a recording artist is you're not going to do it through X Factor. You're going to do it through hard work, writing your songs and playing live, and you want it to. It's not going to. Also, it doesn't. Yes, it's kind of effort and hard work, but it doesn't mean it's not enjoyable. And I think that's the thing. The message you send out is that if you enjoy your job, it's not hard work. And I think that's whether it's sport or writing or music.